If any of us have home gardened, you know that if you don't get down on your hands and knees and pull some weeds at some point during the growing season, you're not going to have carrots at the end of the day. If you look at plant life as being a race, the first plants and species groups that are able to establish themselves after disturbance and outcompete successfully with other plants for sunlight, soil moisture, nutrients, and space, those are the plants that are going to ultimately dominate until the next disturbance occurs and starts the cycle all over again. In the interest of growing conifer on the right sites, we often have to intervene in that race and suppress the growth of other vegetation, the grasses, the broadleaf herbaceous species, low shrub vegetation, tall shrub vegetation, and sometimes deciduous tree vegetation. We need to temporarily suppress the growth of those other species so that our conifers thrive. We rely almost exclusively on glyphosate-based herbicides in forestry because we can apply glyphosate over the top of our conifers, our firs, our spruce, our pine at the end of the growing season, and the herbicide does not impact these trees, but it does suppress the growth for about 2 to 4 years of the other vegetation that's competing for sunlight, soil moisture, and nutrients. It allows those conifers to dominate in a temporary fashion at about 1/10 of the cost of manual cutting. So herbicides are a very important component in the mix of our integrated vegetation management tools, manual cutting and herbicides in the right mix.